Welcome back to the Frank Walker Law Podcast, where we talk all things criminal defense and personal injury. Now, today we're going to talk about a specific topic of DUI convictions. I get this question all the time. Can a DUI conviction hurt me? And how can a DUI conviction hurt me? Very great questions. Let's start from the beginning. There are two separate paths that happen when you get a DUI arrest, or arrested for a DUI by handcuffs on the street or by summons, a thick envelope in the mail. The first thing that happens is a criminal process is happening. You have an initial appearance, preliminary hearing, a formal arraignment, pretrial conference, and then a trial or a Phoenix court or ARD. Let's talk about Pennsylvania. That's how things work here. Now, in other states, it may work differently, so you want to contact someone there. But typically, the end result is a possibility of prison time, jail time, house arrest, probation, or something on your criminal record. Now, there's also an administrative process that deals with the DMV, the administrative agency that licenses all the people in the state. Now, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, we call that PennDOT. It's just a short for Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. PennDOT runs a process where the end possibility is that your license could get suspended. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 1 year, more than 1 year, depending on how and what happens in the criminal process. Those two processes are running concurrently at the same time. So you're dealing with one, the criminal, that impacts the other, the administrative. So can a DUI conviction hurt you? Yes. Even if you can get acquitted or found not guilty of a criminal process in the DUI, you could still be found liable or have more evidence against you and get your license suspended in the PennDOT process. So you have to make sure you have someone who can speak in both languages, the criminal language and also the administrative language. So you can go all the way to the DUI process, avoid jail, get probation, or get ARD, which is for first-time offenders and nonviolent offenders. You get the ARD process, kind of like a deferral program. It gets wiped off your record, and then you still get your license suspended. How so? Because they're two separate processes, two separate agencies. And you want to make sure you have the attorney who understands the criminal and the administratives and understands how how both of them interplay together. Because if you don't, you may think you walk out of a criminal courtroom, I had a great day, I didn't go to jail. Oh, I got probation, I got house arrest. Oh, this is my second DUI. This is great. Then a couple of days later, or a week later, you get the letter, hey, as a result of this, now we're going to suspend your license for 60, 90 days, or as a result of this refusal, because you didn't take the breath or the blood test, you refused it, now we're going to suspend your license for a year. Now you're thinking, well, what happened? I was blindsided. No, I am telling you now, you need to have an attorney who can appreciate the consequences of both. Don't have one just dealing in a criminal. If you're interviewing attorneys, make sure you understand, hey, what happens if I'm found guilty? What happens if I get the ARD program? What happens with my license? What are the possibilities? As always, any questions, give us a call, 412-532-6805, or visit us online at FrankWalkerLaw.com.